that has the worst trash talking on the court? Maybe they're sitting courtside.
Drake and Travis Scott talk the most trash to me. And I usually talk trash back to them after I make a shot or that song go well, but it adds another dimension to the game now.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the big man, Domantas Sabonis, is following in his father's Hall of Fame footsteps. We all remember what Arvydas Sabonis looked like when he was healthy, both in Russia and when he came over to the NBA. Domas watched his dad play with the Blazers and dreamed of becoming an NBA player in his own right. Well, he's arrived. Last season, Domantas became a first-time All-Star. He's certainly doing his dad proud. Kevin?
He sure is. Thanks, David. How's Sacramento starting five? We've got De'Aaron Fox. Bagley is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's the mayor in at the two. And for the Pacers, Ogden and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. Sabonis and Turner up front. And it's Warren in at the small forward position. Greg, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year when you know you're on a championship contending team?
Some of that, I think, depends on the leadership you have in your locker room. Certain guys just keep everybody engaged and motivated. And you know what? You've got to break the season down into chapters to help yourself with the motivation, because sometimes that season can be so long and it's hard to stay focused in the present when you start thinking about the postseason.
Well, he is so gifted as a scorer, but especially deadly from the mid-range is T.J. Warren.
Here's the mayor. The Pacers pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense, or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the court.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Here's Bjelica, following the score by Miles Turner. Bjelica passes to the main. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bjelica. Outside, Fox. The Kings need to get off a shot here. No good from the main.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Down low. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Sacramento off to a slow start. A 6-point game. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Pacers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Brogdon with it. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Lakers.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
To the inside, the mayor, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammates.
Outside, Sabonis. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Oladipo. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Fox, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
Aaron Holiday's checked in for the Pacers. Now, here's Warren. Marvin Bagley missing his last shot. Warren kicks to Oladipo. Outside Holiday. There's the three. Sabonis uses the glass to finish the layup.
Sabonis is simply relentless on the boards, doing a nice job getting that second chance basket.
The Kings trailing.
Hey, well, you look at the development of Domantas Sabonis. Few thought he could be a franchise caliber player. We might need to reconsider that given his play last year.
And here are the Pacers now after the Kings pick up 2. Warren against Bielitsa. The shot comes out. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
And Sabonis putting up all-star numbers last season. Greg, you and I think he's just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, Sabonis only dominates a few areas of the game. Not a big defender, but he could be a 25-14 type down the line. He's still under 25 years old and has room to grow as a player.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Fox against Holiday. And the wide open shot from Warren. Sabonis, the best to turn. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
He's off on the second.
And, you know, with Miles Turner, a lot of his value, I think, comes on the defensive end. One of the best shot blockers in the league the last couple of years. And has really good mobility. He's got a nice shooting stroke, but defensively is where he makes his greatest impact in my mind.
Here's Oladipo after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid at getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way, and they pick up 2. And it's all knotted up.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end. And Clark, at the moment, you could argue that it's the defense that's the best asset for Turner at this point.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with you, Greg. I think clearly that's his strong suit right now. He's got a terrific shot in terms of mechanics and range. I think he'd like to see him be a little more consistent with his selection and then develop a more reliable low-post go-to move.
Jeremy Lamb's checked in for the Pacers.
And how about Aaron Holiday seeing that expanded role last season, moved into that backup point guard spot for the Pacers, and I thought he was solid.
I ditto that, Greg. I mean, he's a guy that's a natural playmaker. He's got a nice stroke as well, plays with confidence, and is really aggressive with the ball in his hands, which is what I like. And, you know, he's the third of 3 brothers that are playing in the NBA. He's a teammate with Justin. And I tell you what, when you're the youngest sibling, you got to bring that aggressiveness to the table every day.
This is it to the main. Barnes against Turner. Here's Bagley. Here's the mayor. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. The mayor's got 10 points in the game. All around the league, the big news for Junior was he won the Player of the Month. Greg, great performance and production from him every game.
And when you look at the numbers, Junior was the clear choice. What he gave this team in categories across the board cannot be matched. Fantastic month, punctuated by a Player of the Month award.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Warren. Indiana again missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now, here's Fox. After the miss from the mayor. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Warren. Out to Turner. Indiana moving the ball over. Again, the miss by Warren.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's the Mayor. He's covered by Warren. Fox against Holiday. It's good.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Fox continues to get better from the mid-range, just the way he wants to.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make up with the new group on the floor. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the court right now for the Kings. Harrison Barnes is out there with Bialitz. Then there's the Mayor, and it's Fox, and it's Bagley in at the 5. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Mayor in the last matchup against the Hornets put on a show. He scored 45 points. He was so skilled at earning trips to the line, he frustrated the defense in the process. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. We'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this, feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Fox with it. Ogden picks him up. Here's the Mayor. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And that's 12 points for the Mayor. And if you haven't seen the news, Junior once again winning a Rookie of the Month award. He keeps on, Greg, impressing with his play.
And you would have gotten great odds in Vegas if you picked Junior to be Rookie of the Year before the season. But now, this guy looks like the front runner after winning another award.
The Mayor, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Holiday with it. Now guarded by the Mayor. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screen.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And Brogdon comes over to help. Stolen by Warren. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, how about the determination of Turner? I mean, he's a wrecking ball on the glass on both ends of the floor. Just doesn't give up on plays.
The shot's good from the Mayor.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Turner. Rebound by Bialitsa. Bialitsa's got 5 rebounds tonight. No good from the Mayor.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bagley. Here's Holiday. Some solid D from the Mayor. Kings leading now by 10. Here's Fox, and again it's Sacramento converting.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Oladipo misses. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's the mayor, and it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
The Pacers making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. Holiday finds Brogdon. Sacramento grabs the miss. Bagley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bielitsa passes it to the main. And that one is hammered home.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Holiday. Ball's knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Sabonis trying to get open. They grab their own miss. Lays it up off the glass. Sabonis has got 8 points.
I love how Sabonis focuses in and maintains that concentration. Very good at taking on the aggressive defense.
Here's the mayor. Pass to Bagley. Inside, Fox. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Brogdon, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Sabonis kicks to Warren. Well, good with the triple. Now the Kings with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Fox is a willing passer, always looking to find his teammates.
Fox against Howard. And here's Warren for 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
The mayor passes to Bagley. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's the mayor. Back to Bagley. From down in the low post, it goes. Bagley's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passing. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Off on the layup. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. To the paint. Turner inside. He's covered by Bielitsa. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Brogdon. And the Kings also making a change. Williams, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And yes, it's good. Holiday's got 6.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Fox passes to the mayor. Back to Fox. Here's the mayor. Here's Bagley. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Lamb, he's checked in for Indiana. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instinct. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are two guys that still are very reliable.
The Pacers making a switch here. Holiday's checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Holmes checked in. Kings leading now by 18. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The pass to McConnell. Left side, Sabonis. Outside, Holiday. Hangs home the trifecta. Holiday's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice feed, just like his dad. Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
Here's the Mayor, covered by Lamb, and it's sent back by Turner, and it goes up. And we finished one half of basketball. The Kings on top. They lead by 14. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Mayor having a dominant impact in this game.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Oladipo is the 2 with Warren playing small forward. Sabonis and Turner up front, and it's Brogdon in at point guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Well, Harrison Barnes at 6'8", 225 has played some power forward. Greg, do you like him there or at his more natural small forward position?
I think in today's game, Kevin, having the strength he does allows him to kind of hold his own. You know, you don't see a lot of 4-men playing a lot of post stuff in today's game. He's still got to be able to play in space, and I think creates matchup nightmares for the opponent.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Oladipo with the double team. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Here's Brogdon. No good. Good work defensively by Fox.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
They get the rebound. Pacers trail by 14. Pass to Oladipo. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hey, from role player to bona fide star, the jump Oladipo has taken has been outstanding. And he's not done yet, folks. He's continuing to grow.
Greg, you look at the career of Victor Oladipo, drafted 2nd overall out of Indiana, but didn't break out in his NBA career until coming to the Pacers. A bit of a late bloomer.
And Kevin, Oladipo's a prime example of some players just needing time. It also shows you how much the right situation helps a player. Oladipo always had the talent. He just found a place to foster it.
Up top, Brogdon. He's covered by Bielitsa. Sabonis, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
And Sabonis drops them both. You know, Greg, you probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Warren, the pass to Oladipo. Sabonis inside. Turner trying to free himself up. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They led by as many as 18 points. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Second chance effort, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Outside, Fox. Here's the Mayor, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Kings have gone 7 of 11 from the line. And he knocks down the first one. Greg, your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. So look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole has gone through. What are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
First and foremost, boy, how time flies. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, at least it feels like, that they were calling my name on draft night. But,
91, right?
Yeah.
91.
You know, every stage of life, though, has its joys. And listen, to play the game I love and now see him playing it at this level, it's truly a blessing. And in his case, he probably loves it even more. You know, he didn't grow up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game. So it's humbling and obviously something that I take great pride in.
You were taken out of UNLV, 1991, number 12 overall. Remember, like it was yesterday.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10" wingspan for a guard gives him an advantage in matchups, lets him finish over smaller defenders as well.
Fox passes to the main. On the wing, Barnes. He's guarded by Brogdon to the middle. Here's the Mayor. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. The Mayor's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Brogdon against Fox. Fades away. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Great with Brogdon and his size. It allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him at the top. There's a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
Aaron Holiday's check in for Victor Oladipo. Warren, that's for 2, and good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Warren's got 11 points.
Tell you what, the defense got what it deserves there. You cannot afford to let Warren get that comfort.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Kings leading now by 11. Outside, Bagley. Outside, Fox. Drops in the layup for 2. 30 points for the Mayor.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one would be a game where they would get battered inside like they have. Get outside, get outside. There's
Sabonis. Turner inside, working on Bagley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Warren. Denied by Indiana. And that one drops for him. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The hard way there, guys. Sabonis, a tough player, does not shy away from contact.
Here's Fox. The pass to Bagley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Miles' turn.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Lamb, he's checked in for Sabonis. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Locked in right side, and it's good, 2 points.
I love the professional, hard-nosed approach that Brogdon takes. So good at adjusting, even through contact.
To the paint, here's the Mayor, and it's sent back by Turner. Now the fast break, Lamb with the ball. For 3, Brogdon. Bagley with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The Mayor, it's stolen by Lamb. Now Holiday, he's got 6. Pass to Turner. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. Turner's got it back down to single digits for the Pacers. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's hauled in by Warren. Warren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Barnes got the ball. Fox, no good. Indiana's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Warren. And the rejection by Holmes. Down low and up the court come the Kings on the break. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
6 to shoot. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
Off target with his 3.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Warren with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. They get it again. Warren trying to break loose. The shot by Turner, no good. Kings leading now by 11. The Mayor passes to Bagley.
And really the potential Bagley has, it's so exciting. Just an absolute menace on both ends. And you can tell he wants to be great.
He's made all 3 of for Indiana. Sabonis, he's checked in for Turner. Warren comes in for Justin Holiday. Oladipo, he's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. On the court right now for the Kings. De'Aaron Fox out there with the Mayor. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. Then it's Jabari Parker. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Kings leading. Here's Fox. Makes it off the glass.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Holiday, the pass to Sabonis. He dishes it to Oladipo. The shot, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. On up the court. And Fox gets it to go.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Holiday. There's the feed to Oladipo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his third assist on the night. Sacramento leading by 11 to the inside. The Mayor and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Here's the Mayor, defended by Sabonis. Parker's shot is off.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Oladipo very aggressive when he's driving. And the defense doesn't know what to do with him other than foul him in many cases.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for McDermott. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Here's the Mayor. He's guarded by Brogdon. No good. Shot missing. Oladipo for 3. But he gets it back.
Tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's the Mayor. Here's Parker with the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. They're trying to shut the door on this one.
And the shot by Warren, no good.
After hitting 1-3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Again, the miss by the King. Pacers trail by 6. Outside, Sabonis. Back to Oladipo. And the layup falls. Oladipo's got 14 points now in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Sacramento making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. Outside, Fox. Inside, the Mayor. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Brogdon looking it over. Outside Turner. All sorts of time. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
That free throw good from the Mayor.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Pacers trail by 6. Brogdon outside. Trying to break that ice cold streak. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, Brogdon attacking the heart of the defense there. Excellent decision and really maximizes using his size.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Doubled by Sabonis. To the paint, here's the Mayor. Sabonis with the block.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
Great open look there. 16 points for T.J. Warren.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 1. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game over.
Brogdon against Fox. Brogdon gets to Oladipo. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Fox. The Mayor passes to Bagley. Pass to the Mayor. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Sabonis has got the game tied up here for the Pacers. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
He's a real wrecking ball inside. Once Bagley has solid position, you almost have to foul it.
And so Bagley nails them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Oladipo outside. To the middle. There's Sabonis. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Warren on the wing. He's covered by Bielitsa. And the shot by Warren, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Offensive rebound. Oladipo with the block.
Cannot take Oladipo's athleticism lightly. One of the very best in the league as a 2-guard at blocking shots.
Bagley with the block. To the inside. Here's the Mayor. Barnes finds Bielitsa. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Fox with it. Sabonis defending. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Kings with a fresh shot clock. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Oladipo misses, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon. The Kings leading. Here's the Mayor.
Boy, the hustle from Oladipo, you love that. I mean, he's really good at crowding shooters, taking away their airspace, and making it hard for them.
Oladipo draws the double, and there's the pass to Brogdon. Back to Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Warren for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Fox has got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
To the middle. The crouch and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Pivotal bucket from Sabonis there. This guy just continues to rise to the challenge.
To the paint. Here's the mayor. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Oladipo. Indiana trailing here. And here's Ward for 3. Rebound by Bialica. Bialica's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Doubled by Sabonis. Fox against Brogdon. The mayor. That one off the back iron and out. The Pacers shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. Oladipo outside. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They led by as many as 18 points. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trail by 4. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the timeline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pacers talked to his team during timeout. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Fox passes to Bagley. Brogdon outside. The kick out to Oladipo. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And Sacramento has possession. It's a 1-point game. Outside, Bagley. Inside. No good from the mayor.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Indiana. They trail by 1. And here's Oladipo. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
As my hands are trembling, grade 7 made heaven out of words. I began to build a world that only I inhabit. I got a habit of rapping about treasure. I think I'm too passionate, trying to steer away while in the dark. Hope I ain't crashing it. Now my little hobby turned to cashing out, thinking about who I'd be if I listen to doubt. Said I never do it, well look at me now. Young girl, oh dream, oh soul, oh dear. Plan B, plan well, good luck, no fear. Just waiting. tell you when the time's near, but if I never jumped